If you're experiencing hip pain or discomfort, especially on the right side during your squats, and you feel like that's really what's limiting you from accumulating the volume that you want or getting the leg pump that you're looking for on leg day, try out these couple of tips that can help alleviate some of that tension and help you keep moving weight like you're used to doing. The first trick you can do with your setup is simply add some sort of heel wedge or ramp to your left heel. So you don't need a ton of it, just a little bit. You can even use like a 2.5 pound steel plate. So you just want a little something underneath your heel on the left side that can help you basically shift your center of gravity a little bit more to your left leg. It's gonna help open up that left hip a little bit extra, and then conversely that right hip as well, so everything can move a lot smoother throughout your full range of motion. Your second tip could simply just be to assume a very slight offset stance by slightly putting your right foot in front of your left foot. You can see in this video here I have a line on the ground in the mats. And it's just maybe half of an inch difference with my left foot behind my right foot. This can do a very similar effect that the slight heel wedge will do as well on that left foot. You could also take the same kind of idea and just simply apply a little bit more pressure on the inside edge of your right foot. So you'll assume a nice even bilateral stance. You're just gonna keep a little extra pressure on the inside edge of your right foot, almost like your right foot is just pushing you slightly left. There shouldn't be a huge shift visually, but it's just a little bit more attention to that inside edge of your right foot, getting you a little bit more of your center of gravity on your left foot. And then the fourth one would potentially just be taking your bilateral stance so your feet are nice and even, and as you squat up and down, just think slightly reaching your right knee forward in space. Again, this is not something where you're gonna see a huge shift or your body's gonna move a ton visually, but it's just giving a little bit of attention to, I'm just gonna reach my right knee a little bit more forward in space compared to my left, and this can give us the center of gravity kind of shift as well a little bit more on that left heel. So you can give any of these a shot. I wouldn't really try too many of them all at once, maybe just do a heel wedge or maybe just do an offset stance, because ultimately you don't want to be thinking too much during your squat. So that's why I find these super accessible and helpful, because it's just a setup change, super simple, and then you can just think about your squats and just doing your reps, pumping out the weight and getting the workout that you're used to getting.